Falcons. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, shit.
He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground.
So this nigga gonna be running with Barkley, huh? All right.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And
Grady.
He'll only get it up to about the 31. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Here's a give to Barkley.
Go good play. Dion.
Right
good fucking play.
Call it a pickup of
Whoa.
3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. Punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on 4th down. Cordero Patterson deep for Atlanta. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20.
Well, I thought that nigga was finna get loose.
Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop.
Nope.
A man down on the return. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
Ooh, who hurt?
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their own 27. Throwing to start the drive. Ryan, he's got his big tight end. That's Hurst.
Oh, this nigga like the blitz.
Well, this defense for the Giants very strong last week as they helped their squad improve
2-0
on the young season.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan.
Oh, Pitts! You just dropped the ball! What the fuck?
In the beginning, I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in.
He would have been gone too. Like it was nobody. It was nothing left up there. He was just. Damn, bro. He just dropped it. Bro, I already gotta go through that in the fucking fantasy league now. Don't. This crazy, bro.
Ryan. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. Well, last game
I should have kept the play how I had. I would have had somebody else. This nigga Pitts just fucking dropped the ball.
New moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
Man, it's not guaranteed I'm gonna stop this nigga this time.
football, first
Shit.
and 10.
That's crazy. He just dropped it for no reason. He just dropped the damn ball. Didn't get touched, nothing. By yourself over there. Just drop the ball. Got to have the worstest fucking luck. I don't understand that right there. Like, man, like, what is that?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Yeah, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Come on now.
Play, yeah.
That too.
Come on.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the right side here.
Good play.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
They really trying to get Barkley a trade because this nigga ain't doing nothing but running.
You're now doing the dictating on defense.
I mean, damn.
And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But
He
you
is
still have to
literally-
be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
What is this nigga doing?
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Bro, I am lost the way on what he doing.
Delay of game penalty ships him back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10. Throwing Jones.
Pick.
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10.
What John Ross said, I know he on his field somewhere. He trying to see if I'm in man.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction,
He don't do nothing but
it's
run.
off in the end result.
Run the ball.
Up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley.
Good play,
Get
Olakon.
this up to about the 38-yard line.
Good play. I'll accept that. I'll accept
Give
that.
credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through, No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
I need to get on there and see what's new.
On second down, here's Barkley. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here.
When we doing this 2K league, man.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here.
That's the boy, Chad.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
So why is he covering him?
From the 45 on 2nd down, Jones.
Yes.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Dion.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Now Jones.
Get him.
Escaping the pressure right.
Good play.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say
Good
it's
play.
incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of
Daniel
frustration
Jones.
there.
That nigga fast.
Receivers blanketed.
Did y'all ever see?
This time
Yeah.
on 3rd down.
Y'all ever see that from one time? That nigga broke for like a. Bro, you can't go. Yeah. Bro, punt the ball, bro. Bro, this nigga just breaking the rules, bro. All right. Just know I'm gonna go for it on 4th too. I ain't finna say shit.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Going deep downfield for Ross.
Pick.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Falcons will take over here just shy of the 30. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception.
As long as you know, I'm going to go for it on 4th too. That's all I'm going to say. As long as you know. Hell yeah.
Extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Throw them. Oh, Matt with your release.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there?
Yep, exactly. Matt Ryan, bro, that's your fault, nigga. You threw that shit so slow.
Lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. To throw on 2nd and 10. Ryan, open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. After 7-0.
He tried to do one of your moves right there, John. He tried to get off that line and run upfield, pick the ball up.
On 1st down, Ryan. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Throwing again, Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30.
And that's another Falcons first down, courtesy of a catch there by Calvin.
That nigga believe in. He definitely believe in blitzing.
He's coming off of his best year yet in 2020. 90 catches, close to 1,400 yards receiving. He continues to ascend up the charts as one of the top receivers in the NFL.
Just a yard on the pickup there.
Stay in that cover too, though.
Stay in
that cover.
You have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they're going to have another first down as the tackles
that nigga is not stopping with that blitzing, bro.
And they'll use him out in the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And he'll get this down only to the 18.
This nigga is annoying. Goddamn blitzing, bro.
And sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he will find
really? That's a touchdown.
And the Falcons are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Damn.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The loss of a
he is a master at this blitzing.
Play action. It's Ryan.
Oh, he picked me off. Oh, damn it.
It's a touchback.
Damn.
And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on
damn, Terrence. What was that?
Do not adjust your set. This is not
what was
replay.
that?
This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
Go ahead and test A.J. Terrell.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, there's Tony bringing it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
This nigga literally just flipping. Get out of this, gang. They cheating. Get out this shit.
Back to throw. Jones.
They will not let me get out that defense.
Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting.
I don't know why this nigga playing like this.
I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 2nd and 10.
Oh, that's a good fucking. That's a smart play.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down. As the
really?
tackle's made at the Falcons 39.
But this nigga really flipping plays.
They'll look to throw again. Open man is Ross, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Okay.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Galladay, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one as a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space
Got him.
to cut to the outside, have that ball delivered with good timing. And
Where you thought you were going?
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress.
Oh, boy, I did not think he was finna throw that.
And he takes it
He damn sure threw that shit. Damn, he threw that.
That catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, shit, he caught me.
He's got it. Touchdown.
Ooh.
Saquon Barkley.
All right, he put together a decent drive right there.
And the Giants are an extra.
Oh, damn.
Extra point try good by Go. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return here for White. It'll be a touchback.
Shit.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Well, it certainly appears that the big guys up front have taken charge of the line of scrimmage. 2 really nice plays back-to-back. But on the defensive side of the ball, there shouldn't be any despair. Okay, they've got us a couple of times here.
Oh.
It's intercepted.
Ooh, another pick. Damn. All I had to do was be patient. And he gonna tunt.
10, 5,
And he fumbled, dumbass nigga. This nigga tunted, got caught and fumbled.
Defensively, though,
Stupid.
opportunity miss.
It definitely was. Because
That was your dumb ass get.
Talk about getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as
Dumbass nigga.
This one's still anyone's game.
This nigga tunted me and got your ass caught. Stupid. Caught and fumbled the ball at the fucking 1 yard line. Alright, I got to be more patient in this pocket. Just got to. Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was?
There we go. Go Pitts.
They probably just looked at things.
There we go.
Fortunately, this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to
Keep on blitzing.
We didn't play anything close to our
Keep
best
on
in the first
blitzing.
half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
On first down, it's Patterson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to
Yeah,
get
I
him
don't
going. He's a big
understand.
part of their offense.
Why my shit not moving slow right now?
A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Here's Ryan.
Touchdown, Pitts. Let's go.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
You keep playing that whatever you
Kyle
playing.
Pitts with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
I made that nigga stop blitzing, I tell you that.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Nigga ain't blitz.
And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the
Alright, we gotta
14-yard
figure
line.
something out with this shit. Okay, so now you.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Jones.
Oh, that's a pick.
Complete to Tony.
That's a pick.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Out of
And
bounds.
it's going to be incomplete.
His receiver did
Catch
this.
it there on the right side.
His receiver did this.
Bring
Boy,
up 4th down.
this bitch ass nigga. No, you finna go for this shit. Oh nah, he punting. Let's make sure it ain't no fake punt. The way this nigga playing.
And the Giants send out their punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a...
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
This nigga ran commit? Like what is?
I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be
Oh,
denied.
missed the field goal.
He ends up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, He's not going to tip his cap to him. That's not how football works, but he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
Damn, that nigga was blocking.
Should have opted for a touchback.
Oh.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 7 yards, the pickup there. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Throwing again on second down. Jones.
Oh.
Barkley a first down and more as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line.
It's a good
Another
play.
catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Jones now on first down to the right and complete to Galladay. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And no one happier to see that than the Giants fans themselves. Saquon Barkley was used a lot his rookie year, 91 catches, which was a record for NFL rookies. That fell off to 52 in 2019, and then 2 at Chicago last year prevented him from reaching those heights.
Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early.
I think so too.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
My connection is fucking up.
Back to throw again.
Pick.
It's incomplete.
Oh.
Through the contact. Brings up
Come on.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And that's going to be good for another
This is
first down
ridiculous.
as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 27-yard line.
The Giants were able to trade back with Chicago and still land speedster Kadarius Toney with a 20th overall pick. This young flash out of Florida should help a Giants offense that was 31st in the NFL last year. And young quarterback Daniel Jones, he needs a target who can move the ball downfield. Toney excels at making guys miss in the open field, has a great change of pace, and picks up a first down with that catch. And the Giants needed and went out and got a bona fide #1 receiver in Kenny Galladay from Detroit, where he spent 4 seasons and twice went over 1,000 yards. He'll really help the young quarterback, Daniel Jones.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On second down now.
Oh, come on, bro. You got to make that play, bro.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Barkley.
That's bullshit, bro. That man defensive end bag back. All he had to do was tackle him.
Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
It's like they...
Gano the extra point. And things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Pull it off.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with a foot.
Oh,
look at this. They get the turnover.
He picked me off with a defensive end.
Picked off at about the 31, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donovan,
Pick me out with a fucking defensive end or defensive tackle.
during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
He's got to figure something out because the current formula's not working. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity, usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, second and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Now Jones on 1st and 10.
This game is cheating, bro.
The 12-yard line.
Y'all really didn't let him tackle him in the backfield.
This time they double it and pick
They
up the
killing me. They is really cheating me.
On second down, Barkley. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
The Giants on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
But sometimes, Brandon, it's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
We hurt? Oh, man.
To think that the wheels are really spinning in their play caller's mind now. That little setback there on first down. They'll have 3 more shots if that's what it takes, because they've got to take field goals out of their thought process. They need a touchdown and a conversion to tie this game. What play calls does he have on that sheet?
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley. And he goes backwards on this one.
He must have thought that was a pass.
To the 7. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Who you talking about, yeah? Yeah, what you talking about, yeah?
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yeah, y'all stop looking at my scene. Yes.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That's to
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Touchdown, New York. Kenny Galladay, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And Carter, we got a tie game here in the 4th. Teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And no return here for White. It'll be a touchback.
OT.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And Ryan's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Ryan. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Patterson on the carry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 41, Ryan.
Oh, he picked me off. I did not see that shit. Nah, I was, bro. That nigga came all the way back. He just keep. I ain't paying attention to what he doing on that D line. I don't know if he rushing 2 or 3. I ain't paying attention. I just know he keep coming off of it and picking the ball off.
That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch.
And then I got all this coverage in there, and he just snagging over my DBs. Them niggas ain't playing for shit. I'm like, I don't know how to fix my coverage.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. They'll try and run for it.
Like, I can't fix my coverage to cover how I want. Like, this nigga doing whatever he want when he throw the ball. He throwing in the coverage. Damn, he done came back. Tied the game up, then picked the ball off. Fuck.
Getting down to the good stuff.
I can't.
Tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Sort of. He keep blitzing, so like I got to play a mind game with him. That's how I scored, because he kept blitzing. But now he playing mind games with me, cause.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look to grab a late lead.
I know what you're doing. What, nigga?
On 2nd and goal, Jones.
Pick the ball off! Oh my goodness, man!
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him.
They will not pick the ball off up here, bro. That's 2 drop interceptions, but he getting all his interceptions. This nigga picking the ball up with D ends and shit, and I can't get my 2 DBs to pick the ball off. Killing me, bro. He's gonna run the ball, probably. They is really killing me. Let me see. Let me see. What you coming out in, fuck, nigga?
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now Jones.
Pick, let's go. Don't run out the. Woo, don't run out the end zone. Fuck them up with that man lock. Fuck, nigga.
Game, 4th quarter, you're already in the red zone, well in field goal range. You can't throw a pick there.
And you know I want to give all the credit to the defenders, right? I mean, they made a play on.
They cheated him. I bumped this. I bumped the shit out of.
You got the field goal in the bag. You got to make sure you take care of the football in that situation.
Room here to run. And he'll
Yeah, see.
past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
See, now he's scared to blitz now because I got the.
Who you play first?
All day long. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run with Patterson, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Ryan. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh, he's batted. No, Matt Ryan, you ain't got no arm. Oh, he batted it. Oh, he batted it down. Ah, boy, he was so gone. He playing. Oh, he was so gone. I'm trying not to, bro. This shit hard, bro.
Here's Patterson.
Oh, go! Patterson! Patterson! And I tunt, nigga, but I score. Get your ass out of here. Get your stupid ass out. Get your ass out of here. Who the fuck you barking at? You gonna come in my area and bark at me? I got something for his ass. Wait till I put this game down. Motherfucker, he done lost his mind. He gonna come in my area and bark at me. Don't pay no bills.
And now you're looking at each other wondering, what did we do wrong on that play?
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Don't do it. Don't get no dog. Don't do it.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
We're gonna keep everything in front of us.
One-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now.
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what
Did he just really catch that? This nigga catching some crazy shit. What the fuck did I just see?
absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away.
Bro, I cannot shake this nigga for shit, bro. This nigga just threw up it's all that coverage, a prayer, and caught it with Ingram. On this, I don't know what to do.
So now then,
I don't know what to do.
Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Jones.
And he scored a fucking touchdown. Like, what is my secondary doing? I don't understand why they moving this. Oh my goodness. This nigga tied the game up. He might go for 2 knowing this fuck nigga. Bro, he just scored in 2 plays. Just throwing. He's just throwing it up. Yeah, he is going for. This nigga is just throwing it up. Barkley caught the ball. Oh my. With 2 niggas. What? What am I supposed to do?
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call.
Bro, this.
In effect, is your ball game right here. They're gonna
Man, he got that shit. Bro, I don't. This is crazy, bro. This nigga just threw up prayers, 2 prayers, and caught it. Oh my God! Then the one Barkley caught, it was 2. It's 2 people on him, and he still came away with the ball. Man, leave, bro. Ain't nothing I can do with that team. If my team that fucking sorry, I'm just gonna let them niggas be sorry. Cause I couldn't play no better than that. I couldn't play no better than that. I got 20 seconds to get in field goal range. I'm talking about I fought this nigga all the way. He stopped blitzing me after a while. It's crazy, bro.
So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. 1 to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another.
Pitts, you keep. This nigga dropped the ball again.
Get out of bounds and give yourself a chance to set things up for easy.
Lord, bro. If he had caught that pass, all I needed was maybe a couple of more yards. That would have put me in field goal range. This shit crazy, bro. Like, I can't believe this shit happened. This shit really crazy.
Here's Ryan. And he comes back with 1 complete.
It just pissed me off. It like when he throw the ball, my team moving so slow. It's like they won't react, nothing. And he throwing it in the traffic. Like the interceptions that I got is because I picked it. But when he throw it in that traffic and I'm trying to click on that, they just moving so slow. They're like, it ain't shit. It ain't shit I can do. Look how he blitzing now. Fuck nigga. You can back them up. I ain't caring about that.
Here's Ryan.
Good shit, Pitts. Woo! Let's go. That's field goal range.
And they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just
that's field goal. No, I'm on the 50. Let me see.
From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. A first down carry for Davis.
Let's go. Okay.
4 yards there.
You gotta make this field goal.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run pass.
Oh, Lord, bro.
The sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks.
This nigga shouldn't even been in a game, bro. But my connection is lagging. I guess that's why they moving so slow. The beginning of the game, them nigga moving.
All eyes fixated on the kicker.
They're moving right.
This from 52, and this for the win.
I missed it. I missed it. Damn.
He missed it.
I missed it.
It's no good.
I missed it.
That's
Shit.
cost him a football game. So a field goal that could have won it went awry. Pretty good distance field goal. It wasn't
Bro,
a chip
my
shot,
God,
but still,
bro.
that one's gonna stick with
I
him
had
for
this
the
game
night.
won, and I couldn't get my team to even react to nothing. It's crazy, bro. I'm wired in. I'm still moving slow as fuck. Ugh. That nigga is sorry. I don't know how he 2-0. He 3-0 now. I mean, more sorry than he is. Goddamn losing to.